Chatra, let's double up onto Paris, just to make sure they don't smash me off. I get that tick in war score. France, I wasn't even going to invade you, man. I was going to let you go. I was going to let you hold on to your allies. No, that's all gone. Those options are completely gone now, man. Greetings, welcome back again to Chimo Chills. We're playing some more Europa, Universalis 4, and we are the Swedish Shock Super Troopers. As you can see, we've done some pretty decent expansion. We snatched Brandenburg quite a while ago. We've extended her to the sea. I'm thinking Brandenburg is who I'm going to absorb next. I mean, I could hold on to him and just feed him all of this area, you know, North Germany. It saves me having to deal with every time I try to core that, the Emperor's going to want it back. So that's the only reason it would be useful just to hold on to him. I could just start absorbing Norway next. We'll see how we go with that. For colonizing, we have landed in Newfoundland, boy. We almost have our first colony down. A couple more. We're going to be making some, I don't know, Swedish Canada, maybe some Swedish USA. Let's get it all done. Okay, so what we were waiting for is the truce with Poland and Lithuania to end. Right after that, the truce with Muscovy ends. So I'll be able to fire on him too. That'll be going down this episode. And then before I declare this war, I need to, so it's November of this year, I need to release the old Teutonic Order. I'll be doing that just before I declare the war, because I don't need to go further over my limit. I'm already over my Diplo limit, so there's nothing to be gained by going further. Let's get some favors with Hungary. England is not at a hundo. Let's bring them up there. And what do we like for a colonized Côte Nord? Where is Côte Nord? That's specifically that territory? Or is the whole area Côte Nord? Hamburg is a subject, colonized Côte Nord. And I just need one colonized over there? Alright, I'll do that one. That's okay. I just sent that colonist out. Okay, so let's recall him. Can I afford another one? I don't. It would be really tight, but I'm just going to send it out anyways. Let's going to assume that this is part of Côte Nord. I don't know that for fact, but we're about to find out. Where will it show me? Diplomatic, geographic, simple regions, areas. There we go, Côte Nord. So that is definitely part of Côte Nord. As long as I colonize there, and then I can colonize back to Newfoundland, and we are good to go. Okay, what did I say? It is Poland we're looking to fight next year, and they are November, the end of this year still. Monthly war exhaustion point is 0.5 a month. That's massive for keeping the forever wars going. I already have better troops than everyone else. I might as well have more morale than all of them too. I like it. Let's keep stacking things in my favor. Oh, the city of the Rus. So I have, what did I have to get for this? I just had to accept Russian, Muscovite, which I did, and I'll get 2 more max promoted cultures. I don't even have 2 cultures I really want to promote. I guess Danish. I'm going to get Danish for free when I become an empire, so none of those cultures, that's for sure. I'm not promoting any of those. No, we're already converting this all over to Swedish, and eventually we'll convert all of this down to Swedish too. We want more and more of those Carolean troops. Yes, please. Let's go with the Reformed. We can go ahead. Let's release. We're going to release the Teutons, so I just don't do anything silly like forget. Teutonic Order. Bam. You have all those juicy cores to return. Let's get you running down here. There, and you as well. Actually, I have some reinforcements running there, so I won't move them off, but as long as everyone's ready to go. And then finally, it is this 8,000. Let's go. Poland will have a small little navy. I'll go pick up this 8,000. I'll come back and smoke the Navy in a second. This is not a problem. I don't see, there's no, like, coalition forming up. All of my allies will join, and it's reconquest. Alright, it'll be first of next month. We'll declare this war. Perfect. Let's get you to... I don't know, Memel right up to the front line. And Poland, you have some cores that belong to us. Carolean. We're not going to co-belligerent France. I don't need to make this into a fair fight at all. Jump right on that. Right there and onto there. Okay. Numbers-wise, it's just the fact that France is in this, but I should be able to steamroll Poland and Lithuania fairly effectively here. I got good vibes on that one. Alright, that was our first naval engagement. Jump back out, and as soon as I can force them out, I will be finishing those boys off. Because it does look like they went to the fort. Königsberg. I guess they call it Kravelik? Whatever. We're going to call it Königsberg. Or whatever its proper Swedish name is. Clearly it has a proper name. And that name was meant to be a Swedish one. What mission do we have here? Establish a trade fleet. I like a trade fleet. Naval tradition is good. Construct trade ports. 5 mercantilism. And some trade efficiency. 20% for 25 years. Just throw money at me, man. Then I just need to industrialize Sweden and have more trade in the North Sea. I will get that. I do plan on taking over Scotland. And then we'll have the Copper of Dalagastan. For here, I need to build workshops. And for this, I just need to... a workshop. And $1,500. I can get that now. Okay. All right. Noted. I gotta save up $1,500. I've been building wonders every time I get 1,000, but this time I'm gonna save it. Stay there. You're sitting right there. Let's get you. Not happening, eh? All right, we'll double up. That way, I know they're not gonna get spanked away. I know they're safe. They're safe and sound there. Blow a hole there. And I'm going to blow a hole here as soon as I can. It'll be a couple months. There's our next colony. This one's done. You just started, and you're quite a ways off. So we're running 3 colonies. We're making ducats. We're making money. I accept. So Norway was who I absorbed next. I'm going to have to start getting on improving relations with the boys there. Because we're almost done with Novgorod. And the more I think about it, I'm thinking to keep Brandenburg around and feed him all those juicy, juicy cores. Perfect. Who's in this war? Bohemia and Hungary probably wouldn't try to take these, but I'd rather be sure. Can we get another leader? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Just can't afford one. So be it. So you're going to Sarmia. You'll get over to Kola. And you will siege down Gdansk. I don't know their Polish names. I could barely pronounce their Prussian ones, but the Polish versions. Sorry, any Poles watching? You have a hard-to-pronounce language to someone who's not used to it. I guess that's an Eastern Slavic language? No, Polish is... Is Polish an Eastern Slavic language, or is it a different one? I want to say it's a different language group, but even as I'm saying that, I'm not sure of it at all. Alright, let's get that leader on there. 3 siege pips. Yes! Let's get you onto a fort right away. 3 siege pips is A-okay with me. And we'll start giving this to the Teutonic Order. How does it feel? The boys, the order is back in town. Order is back in town. The order is back in town. And I'll be taking 15 provinces in this peace treaty. Or, I guess, 13. I already have 2, so 13 total is the goal. Alright, who is this? Oplanda. Oplanda. Not their capital? Oh, no, it's just a province. They will get pretty upset with me if I just randomly take it. And if I'm going to take his provinces, I think I'm going to take Enact up here, or Finnmark, so I can convert the Sami people over and get a mission done. So I'll just renounce the claim. It's fine. Norway, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Random manpower loss. Doesn't feel good. So the Bohemians want all the way up to here. They want some of the land I'm interested in. No doubt. This will be Teutonic. You, Teutonic. You know where you're going. You and you. I don't even want to hold on to it for a day. Just get out of here. Get out of my sight. You're north, and we got most everything sieged down here. Oh yeah, there's Lithuania next to me. I kind of forgot about that little country. That little country, Lithuania, next to me. We'll have to go do something about that. Alright, you're going to protect trade in Novgorod. I'm not worried about you going home for war. You're strong. I've taken out the enemy navy. We're good to go. Finally, you are to the Teutons. Now, France is probably going to have to be dealt with here at some point. I can't just ignore France forever. As much as that's working so far, it's essentially all I've done. But they must be dealt with. Or I just overwhelm Lithuania to such a degree that I don't even fight France. It's an idea. Look at this. Austria is losing to Venice. That's kind of fun. Yeah, as I say that, I think that's what I'm going to go with. I'll just completely ignore France. France doesn't exist. I don't see or hear you, France. You're not doing anything over there as far as I'm concerned. Stomping on Burgundy doesn't count. Everyone stomps on Burgundy, okay? Get in line. We've all stomped on Burgundy a couple times in our EU4 histories. Kujawa. That was one of the ones I had wanted to give over to the Teutonics. So I'll just grab one of the other lower dev provinces. Not a big deal, sir. Nice. Nice. Saint performs a miracle. He's flying. The Saint is freaking flying. What are we talking about here? Okay, then. This Saint can fly, dude. Let's bring ourselves up to 3 stab, because that is my happy place. And the Saints are literally flying. 50 Diplo. Come on, positive pop-ups. Keep them coming this way. I like them. I like them a lot. Okay, we're not worried about any of that. Yes, Novgorod has been integrated. That should have opened up a slot. Oh, I was 2 over. Okay. This is fine. Oh, because I released the Teutons before I had finished integrating. That's what occurred there. How are we looking with numbers? We're still under, even with having just integrated an army there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to detach the cav, split the infantry up. So we have 2 even armies, and then 1 big chonky boy over there. Alright, for our diplomat doing nothing, I like the idea of making neighbors unable to hate me. Just want to be loved, man. Just want to be loved. Alright, we're going to go save Moscow while we're at it. I just noticed he was over there. Sieging down my business, and I am not about that. So you can go to the southern fort. And come to the northern fort. And swing up. I like it, I like it. And France, again, France doesn't even exist, man. I'm not doing anything to France. I don't mind. France isn't my enemy. France is just confused. He got dragged. Oh, nice! I was there waiting for him. Perfect. Not a wipe, but acceptable all the same. Alright, those forts will be handled. Colonizing's done. I don't have an explorer anymore. He died, and since I don't have the colonizing idea group, I can't just... Ooh, that 3 heavies. Very nice. We're over our naval limit. Oh, wah, wah. Can't afford to keep you guys. I do kind of want to keep the heavies, though. Yeah, they're expensive. You gots to go. I gotta save some money. That right away put me in the black again. I was losing money previously. No longer. Might want to think to throw a fort or two in some of these forest lands out here. This is a big... I didn't realize Novgorod had 0 forts out there. Literally a big goose egg. Psychoff, your fort is less useful. Maybe the Viborg fort can get gone too. Alright, we're on to these forts. We're still sieging down. Boom! A wipe! Okay. That's one way to do it. If the enemies are invading your territory, just wipe them, man. Don't overthink things. Just wipe them gone. I suspect they are retreating there anyway, so... No, I was wrong. It's okay, there's 2,000 to grab. 2,000 cav. Oh, he's literally running as fast as he can. Or as far as he can. He's going to come to one of those forest plots. The AI will just be like, hey, man, I'm out of here. And literally, as far as I could possibly go, that's as far as they're going to take it. Still, there's no France, man. I don't care about France. France can just invade Burgundy to their heart's content. Colonial range. No, the range isn't the issue. Range isn't the issue. Global tariffs, or I guess colonial range it is. It's not an issue, but it's the only level 1 that makes any sense to me there. Ooh, we have some territory to core up. Yes, of course. I just absorbed big, chunky Novgorod. Let's go ahead and make this all core. Alright, that's everywhere cored up. We're going to wait to the end of this month, and... No, I'm at war, so I can't reduce autonomy. Where is that? Local autonomy? No. But I will reduce the autonomy across the board, and instantly... Money, 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 money. So what do I do here? I'm almost at the 100% against Poland, Lithuania. I could just say forget it. Forget it to France completely. Like, I don't need to fight you, France. Other than breaking his alliance with Scotland, which is good, which would be nice, don't get me wrong. But it also opens the door to England attacking Scotland, too. So that's not all good. I don't necessarily want England to take all that land. I want the land, not England. So I gotta be careful with that. Loan offer from Hesh. Hesh, I don't need your money, man. What are you talking about? What is wrong with you, Hesh? Are you even paying attention? Look how big I am. Look how small. Whatever, man. Whatever. We're going to bring all the boys back together. This 8,000 come up to Liveland. I'm not really... Again, I don't really want to go engage the French. So this is the plan. We'll take all the cores back, of course. That's not a core? Oh, it is. Okay. He already won't accept it. He already won't accept that. Is that real, dude? And then it's just the lowest dev ones that I can give to the Teutonic Order. So Plock is more than Ginzizu. And then Plock would bring me over. So is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 1 over. I wouldn't need that one. Let's recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That is 15. That is what we need. Okay, so that's the peace treaty we're going for. It looks like I might have to fight France after all. Let's go. Now the question, I'm curious. Can I attack Muscovy at the same time? I probably could. My manpower is doing fine. Boom, boom. Yes, 1.4 ducat a month. Yeah, get that built right away. The workshop's gots to go there. That is lots of money I need. I want to be aggressive. I want to attack them both. I really, really do. All right, you know what? I'll swing over here to France with a big chunk of my army and my mercs. All right, this is the plan. This is the plan. This half of the army is going to go to France. Viva la France. Let's go. With my mercenaries. This 22,000 is just going to drill. Let's get the army professionalism to the moon. Trade center in Boytuk is increased by 1. I like that. Yeah, I like that. More trade, please. More of that sweet, sweet trade. Okay, they're running to the front. Let's improve relations with the boys. Local autonomy in Schleswig-Holstein. This is fine. I don't want it, but I'm going to take it. Let's jump out of the Mach Speed 5, because I am running into a worthy opponent. Let's be clear, the French armies are worthy opponents. They're not Swedish Super Troopers. They're not Swedish Space Marines, but they are worthy opponents all the same. Very good. This is good. I want his 60,000 all stacked up in one big, easy to spot stack. I'm not going to go pick a fight with them. I'm just going to let them do their sieging. Do their business over there. Onto Reims. So you just train. How are we looking for total numbers? We're actually over. This is fine. Oh, what am I thinking? I can be sitting off the French coastline over here. Yes, we can. Oh, we came! Right as I'm sailing out! Right as I'm sailing out! Yes! Yes! Let's go pick a fight. We're coming, English! Hold on, English! I got a admiral on there. He's going full speed. They ran away. I showed up and they literally retreated. They're like, nope, that's a hard nope for me, dog. Hard, hard nope for me. Well, the good thing is I now have his navy trapped there. Oh, he won that siege quick. He won that so fast. Yeah, I don't like how fast that happened. That makes me want this other army over there all of a sudden. You'd be very useful. I'm not going to lie. Very, very useful. Alright, we are losing a battle here. Fall back. Alright, that's a safe place. Like, don't run right next to him and get beat back, man. Do better. Be better, okay? You gotta do better. Smack, 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 smack. The no morale didn't help me out there. What do we have? An admin tech. I would rather get the expanded policy. The big thing there is 15% infantry combat ability. Yes, we're already at a whopping 45% infantry combat ability. We almost have 50% extra troops just there. You know, for every one of us, there's like 1.5 Swedes stabbing you back, shooting back. Deal with it, I say. Deal with it. Vive la France. This is where I should get a battle going with the boys. Let them know what I'm all about. We're on Paris. I'm gonna blow a hole in that wall. We'll get up here with Brandenburg, let's say, or Lille, I don't know. Valois, Chartres. Let's double up onto Paris just to make sure they don't smash me off. I get that tick in war score. France, I wasn't even going to invade you, man. I was going to let you go. I was going to let you hold on to your allies. No, that's all gone. Those options are completely gone now, man. Down into Hungary. Yeah, I'll go help out. And there's Paris. Paris. Chartres, Valois. Should be offering a peace treaty, but I'm not taking it. Not until I'm ready. That's another one. Let's get you on to Valois. And then let's force this. As soon as this Picard? I should stop trying to do these French accents. I feel like I'm butchering them. I'm just making it all worse. You're just making everything worse, man. Calois. Calois, I actually know how it's supposed to be pronounced, so I will do that one. The rest, I'll just stop. Okay, just stop. Boom, that was a victory. The French are running. See, they've now experienced my super troopers. They know what it feels like. Hungary with the disputed succession. Come on, don't you want a Vasa on the throne? I'm pretty sure you do. Pretty sure a Vasa on the throne will be a lot cooler. Alright, so we got the Navy coming out here in a sec. Come on out, say hi. Don't be shy. Don't be shy at all. Boom, look at that carnage. Boom, boom, boom. Numbers drop. More. 3 heavies. Oh, he had 9 heavies total. I didn't even look at the composition of his navy. I just sat off his coast and flex. I didn't even care. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what his navy is. I was going to win that battle, either or. That was a predetermined conclusion. Okay, so I can seize land if I'm at peace. I also want to revoke a nobility. Let's go with the right of council. And that will allow me to put on the nobility integration policy, which is what I really want. I don't want the I want the cheaper diplo-annex, and I don't want my subjects being mad when I'm done annexing them. It's the 1-2 punch of that is just not what I'm interested in. Poland, it's the wrong order. Let me finish off France here. Who specifically, I would like to get that navy. Now that I've done the damage that I've done, I'd like to finish that navy off. You can train, of course. Chartres. 1, 2. Yeah, the French armies are intact, though. Massive armies still. That's another naval win. So we'll jump in here, get a repair tick, of course. And, oh, he's right there already. Okay, no, not getting a repair tick. Perfect. Just smashing him again and again. Boom. Hopefully he's going to Armor. He is. So we got the 1 repair tick. Snap back out. Go to Ranai. Go to Nantai. Hey, 20 prestige. All excess prestige will be converted into each type of monarch point. That'll give me 19 of each. Thank you much. Okay, I think that's enough of shellacking the Swedish Navy. feel good about that. What I would like to do here is possibly link up Burgundy. Catalonia. Nevers. Nevers, I believe, would be part of the HRE. No, he wouldn't be. So I could attack Nevers if I released him. Let's not overcomplicate. So I'm going to humiliate you. I want the war reps. He's not even there. Oh, dude, we're going to keep fighting. What are you talking about? Dude, you're getting just pummeled here. We're running through your land. It must be because he has an intact army that his AI brain's like, cool, man, we're still in this. Let's keep going. To the end. To infinity and beyond. I'm like, dude, that's a mistake. I'm gonna kill you, man. I'm going to literally kill you. Let's repair that damaged ships. Wow, I'm losing 5 ducats a month. What is it that I'm losing so much money on? Only 2 over the force limit. Oh, the bigger navy is hurting me quite a bit, actually. 3 ducats a month? That is more than I like. Let's delete you boys. Oh, I'm way over on my transports. I don't need so many transports. That's a mistake. I wasn't even watching there. Okay, we're still 3 over. So we're going to say 1, 2, 3 galleys. Still 2 ducats a month. I can jump into some exploiting cash. When you need some quick cash, you just jump onto your exploit screen and exploit away. There we go. So we've saved taking that loan at least. If I can not take loans, I'm going to go with that. Because I'm going to peace out France. They're going to be handing me a bunch of cash soon. I don't need any interest. No, thank you. Sit off that coastline. You boys are training. And France, man. How do you think that you are still in this war? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Alright, so we have morale of armies, improve relations for sure. That makes the aggressive expansion for all the countries around me tick down faster. So that is the... In my case, right now, like, I don't need more morale. More morale is nice, but I already have super troopers here. We got space marines. Our enemies are trembling before me. Okay, there's that 50%. That's the war reps, the humiliate. Next, we need no longer be allies with Scotland. And Poland? Alright, so it's Scotland and Poland, that's it. I'm a little at a loss how France still has this much war score. It seems a little nutty. It has to be all based on him still having a standing army. But, I mean, Poland's been stomped on for long enough. Poland's realized they're out of the war for a long time. Why does France still think they're in it? I got the capital and everything. We'll just keep taking forts, smashing the navy. Somehow the navy's still going, man. I mean, sure. Yeah, he's losing in, like, he's invading my territory, sure, but the invasion's failing. It's not like he's succeeding in that invasion. So I don't know what he's thinking, man. Get out of here. It's not happening. You're not taking this land. Alright, France. I know you've had 2 armies wiped. And there's just like that, France is gone. Let's bring you back. Let's get you going. Oh, you'll probably get Black Flag. That's perfect. You as well. We can be first on attack. I like innovativeness. I'm at 72 already in 15-15, so and better military units. Good all around. And then finally, Peace can come. France was holding out a long time. They were cock-blocking peace. Not my fault. Not my fault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You don't have any allies I care about. Just want those war reps and those 72 ducats. The aggressive expansion is essentially nothing. And the growth is real. Mission fulfilled. Oh yes, we got the land of the Prussians. Tax and memo, production and memo, permanent claims on a bunch of areas. All of this is acceptable. So to get the Lord of Eastern Europe, I need to have Krakow. We'll work on that. I need to finish with the Kingdom of Poland. Which is now, isn't it? I should have those 15 provinces owned by you or your non-tributary subjects. That's 15 right here. I should have that mission done. They're not my tributary. The Teutonic Order are my vassal. This is in the region of Poland, I thought. It had highlighted before. No, the Baltic ones aren't counting. I see. It has to be down in here. Okay. So I still need a bunch of provinces down there, but that's all right. I got this all for basically no aggressive expansion. We are not going to complain about that. Boom. All right, so Brandenburg, yeah, that's who I absorb next. So let's get started on that. We're going to go with the Noble integration policy, making it slightly cheaper to integrate them. Let's annex the vassal to bring you home. And we're going to push this episode a little bit long and just invade Muscovy because I don't expect too much of resistance from the boys here. I think this is going to be a pretty easy war. Right, you guys are repairing. We're good to go. How is our navy? 3 over again. Let's delete you and you. And 1 galley. Oh, no, correction. Oh, I'm at 10. So 1, 2, 3. Saves me some cash. There's no must-build buildings. Oh, 2. You guys are just repairing, and we're coming, Muscovy. Where's your capital? Where is it? It's Kolomna? No, it's not Yaroslav. Nizhny Novgorod. New Novgorod or Nizhny? Nizhny seems like it would be New Novgorod. Eric's Ford is done. Now, I don't really want to take this one off there because I get a mission done when it is. But I do want another colony colonizing. So how do we do this? I guess we just send it out. In 145 days, I'll send it back over to Ikeninachu. That is how we're going to make this happen. I don't care about you guys. Are you guys all stuck? No. I am taking attrition for literally no reason here. So let's separate these armies up. Alright, Burgundy is on his territory. So you're going to go... Can't move forward? Why not? Let's go. You definitely can, man. You definitely can move forward. I believe in you. That's 8,000. Let's bring you... right there. And then you, let's bring you into the north. Oh, he's coming right into my home territory. Oh, he's being super aggressive. I like it. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad at all. I'm kind of proud of him. Way to go, man. Way to go. I will happily take prestige. Let's join you up. What is it? I think it's control. And it'll do the automatic transport. Yeah. Okay. But it didn't work. It's not... Or is it? It is gravity. Oh, it was working. I just pulled the trigger. I got nervous, man. I got nervous. I freaked out. I'm gonna blow a hole in that wall. Come right forward. let us get my boys over here. Say to Stockholm. Across the Allo. Abo, correction, Abo. Yeah, maybe Aland. I'll drop them on Aland. And one final buddy, all alone. Lonely. Mission fulfilled. Is this the one I thought I had earlier? Like, I was sure I had one earlier, but no. New Sweden. 5 colonies in, well, global settler increase for 25. A bonus settler. A bonus settler. I like that. I'll take a bonus settler. And I can send this guy here to get this finished off even faster. Okay, done. Done like dinner. Alright, so you're going to get onto that capital. Let's grab you. Bring you up to Nyland. And these guys got to get out of here. You cannot be sitting in Mother Finlandia like that. You gots to go. Check out my Crossing the Finish Line if you have not watched it. I had a lot of fun with that campaign. That was a good old time. And my background is actually Finnish, so it was a little bit of fun. I have a sisu tattoo, like a massive Hanunvakuna, if you know the symbol, and a sisu with a bunch of writing underneath, filling up my whole rib. So, proud Finn here. But we're all just kind of Nordic mutts when you think about it. Like, if I look at my background, it's a mix. There's Finnish, Norwegian, there's British. It's like we're all Nordic mutts. When you learn how the Vikings were going back and forth, you know, all the way down into Constantinople, all the way up through modern Russia, across the whole Northlands. Here, like Dublin was originally a Viking slave outlet, so we've all been interacting for a very long time, and it's not just the Nords. The Nords would be interacting with the Southerners, those Southerners in Castile, and the Castilians would be interacting with the Moroccans. And I mean, it is just normal. We're all kind of mutts when you think about it. To a certain degree. Or maybe to one degree or another, we are all mutts. Maybe that's the way to think of it. I'm going to send both armies to go deal with this buddy. Behind enemy lines. Behind my lines, I should say. Separate. It's coming after my rebels. I do appreciate that. And there's definitely no navy to worry about. We're gonna drop the prestige. I don't need more unhappiness in my lands. I already have some unhappy issues. No, I'm not gonna be respectful. I'm just charging right on. I didn't even wait for both my armies to get there. Boom. How far do you run? I don't know. I'll have my fresh army give chase, though. Ah, he's just going one plot. It was a mistake, man. Why'd you come to Norway? What made you think Norway would be a good place to fight? Come on. Still currying favors with the Hungarians. What are we looking at here? Spend some of those favors. Some beautiful trust. Happily take the money. I want to switch over to Protestant anyways, dude, so I don't mind some ooh, what's happening here? Look at that. Look how fast England had declared on Scotland. England, I'm in a war. You're not supposed to be declaring offensive wars. So I could just piss off. I could piss off England and try to peace out, grab a province or two, and then try to peace out. And then I have Scottish cores too. Or do I just let England take a big bite of Scotland, and then I take Scotland and return those cores after? Both are reasonable. Both are reasonable. I'm going to accept it. Why not? I don't want to ditch England as an ally. Truce is just France, Poland, Lithuania. So I can basically get at it with anyone. It'll just be aggressive expansion holding me back. Like normal, it's the story of my life. You know what? I think this is a fine place for a cut. Since I have this war going on with Scotland right now, I'm not going to be doing any massive jumps, and I think I'll be going right into another war after that. Colonialism has spread. We'll take that. And thank you for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Come back. You know what we're going to be doing? We're going to be smashing the Scots a little bit early. I'm not sure if I'm going to grab land. You know what? I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to let England just take a bite, and then my plan will be vassalize Scotland after that. And maybe even able to do it peacefully, because Norway doesn't have Scottish cores. So there's a chance that I just peacefully vassalize them. I don't even have to invade them. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, guys.